Hello. What's up? I'm back. More Crash. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. So, as the title suggests, this could be the finale. I could beat this game rather quickly, or I could get absolutely nowhere and die on what is considered to be the hardest level in the game. Who knows, right? But the important thing is that we're gonna find out. Maybe not. I probably won't spend 3 hours on it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's. So what were we up against? We're up against what is considered to be the hardest level in the game. Then we have to do a bunch of other very difficult levels, and then, if time allows, I'm going to do the level that was so hard that they disabled it in the original game, but you could get it through console commands, and developers re-enabled it in the N.Sane Trilogy. And I'll attempt to beat that. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Sounds good? Alright. Buckle up. Grab yourself a nice cup of whatever it is you like to drink. Anybody else drink tea? I feel like not many people... Does anybody else drink tea? I like tea. But I want to get, like, fancier teas. But I only get, like, the stuff at the grocery store, which is probably, like, not the right tea. I want to become a tea snob. Get, like, just, you know, one of those people, like, with wine, but I can't drink wine. So, like, one of those people that, like, pretends to know what they're talking about. When it comes to drinks, it's like, it's so earthy, it's so fragrant, that aroma, the undertones, I know, we're not playing Stardew Valley, we're playing Crash Bandicoot. Also, my sinuses are fucking, like, evacuating everything in my face. I've been eating a lot of spicy food as I attempt to diet, because I don't know if there's any, like, validity to it, but it feels as if it's more satisfying, and, like, keeps me fuller for longer, because I don't feel as hungry anymore when I eat ridiculously spicy food. Maybe I'm just destroying my stomach lining, but I'm not as hungry, so call that a win. It's probably not healthy, though. Dude,
Crash Bandicoot!
It's tough to diet and exercise, man. I don't care if you're trying to lose a pound or 20. It's rough, man. Oof. Gaining weight too, like sticking to a diet it's not easy. I've never had to gain weight in my life, but if you're on a specific diet, it's rough. It's rough. All right, let's Crash Bandicoot. So hopefully this will be the finale. And Kingdom Hearts should be the finale as well, if you're interested in seeing that. I did the last little bit of grinding that I had to do in that game. I'm just trying to kill time, basically. Hey, zombie, how's it going? God, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? This is gonna be really, really rough. How many lives do I even have? Because the last level was the high load. Oh, break every box without dying to earn a special gem. Fantastic. Damn it. First of many. Oh, I actually ended I actually ended the high road with a decent amount of lives. Go fucking figure. Never mind. And I'm going to purge all of them immediately. But yeah, this is widely considered to be the hardest level in the game. Well, base game. You could play the original Stormy Ascent on PlayStation, but it was You had to use... How did you do it? It was like... You kind of like had to break the main menu. Essentially. Oh, God. We're not going for that box. That box is stupid and I hate it. Again, I am, like, absolutely fucking white-knuckling my controller. I've got a microfiber towel near my computer that I'm just gonna, like, constantly be wiping sweat off. But the special oh yeah, the special gems, yeah, cause, yeah. It's mind. Notice we haven't gotten a checkpoint yet. Fuck this, man. Gonna make it all the way back to the beginning. Whew, and that's what really makes this level a kicker. It's that. You go all the way back to the beginning when you die. So all the blood, sweat, and tears you poured into that last attempt, gone! It is gone. Who are these people? Get out of here. The funny thing is, even if I didn't break that box, I wouldn't be able to get the special gem because I already died. You're fucking kidding me. Maybe this is what that reporter meant by saying that this is the Dark Souls of video game platformers. Because when I played Elden Ring, the parts that I remembered the most were these parts where, like, I just had to do the same thing over and over again because the game just decided that no, there's no such thing as a checkpoint here. A lot of parts like that in Elden Ring. Well, maybe not a lot, but I feel like I remember them a lot because you just have to... You don't remember the parts that you only try once, you remember the parts that you have to try like 20 million times. Damn it. Oh yeah, that'll help. It's really funny how this game approaches these things. Like, the thing that's gonna kill you in this game more than anything else is pits. And after, like, the 20th death in a row to a pit, and it's like, hey, how would you like this item that doesn't help when you die to a pit? It's really funny. Because the game, like, is trying to, like, help you, but it's not. You know? Although, actually, that's not entirely true. They can kind of help you on this level, because you can bounce off of spikes. Whew. That was a mistake. I didn't think I didn't think I was gonna hit it, and I panicked. Just kill me. Just kill me. I got really far on that, like, second attempt. Hey, Uka Uka. I feel like you're gonna be seeing a lot of me today. Why are you, like, all lit up? Like, normally you're, like, all shady and creepy. Just put a pit there, game. It's fine. Like, just kill me. This is what you tuned into tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So what's everybody's plan after TikTok gets banned? I'm really excited to see what happens to that. Because if it gets banned and you tell, like, a bunch of content creators on TikTok that, like, the next, like, 2 months or however long it's gonna be, like, before TikTok gets banned, if you tell them that, you're going to see some weird shit on TikTok for that 2-month period. Maybe we'll read books. Nah. Okay, luckily the hitboxes on those were a little bit generous. Alright, I need to wipe sweat off my hands. Blech. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Because every single app has created a... I don't know how to read! Just using talk to text the entire time. I've been meaning to get back into reading. There's a library not opening not too far away from my house. Be good for me. Should probably do that. I feel like maybe I'm alone in this, but I felt like whenever I was a kid, I read a decent amount. Like, I read these books that I really, really liked around, like, 3rd and 4th grade. And they were, I forget what they were called, but the premise was that there were these kids that were, like, kind of like Scooby. They were, like, trying to be like Mystery Inc. And they were convinced that their teachers were supernatural monsters. And there was, like, 40 books in the series. And I loved them. I gotta go back. And there was like 40 books in the series, and then whenever we had like a designated library day every day of the week, where we would, or like every 2 weeks or so, I would say, and we were allowed to check out a library book. Oh, fuck. We were allowed to check out a library book, and the entirety of 3rd grade. Oh, there was a checkpoint here. What? And the entirety of 3rd grade, I checked out this series of books. I forget what it was called. But then one day, the librarian was like, when I got to like late 4th grade, the librarian was like, "Oh, no, Zach, you're not allowed to read that anymore. You need to be reading books for bigger kids. That's above your reading level." I'm like, "Wait, but there are still like 10 books for me to read in this series. I want to read these books." My point is that I feel like there was a lot of pressure for kids to, like, hey, you need to read this book. And if you don't read this book, you're gonna not get good grades. And now, instead of, like, reading the book and it being about, like, what you got out of it, you have to remember, like, specific things about the book. So now there's, like, stress associated with it. Fuck. It was, the librarian said it was below my reading level. Or where I was supposed to be. It was kind of sad. It was like, no, you can't read that book anymore, even though I enjoyed it. I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in that regard. My parents also gave me, like, a reading list. They're like, oh, you need to... This is a book that I want you to read. And I'm like, no, I'm not really interested in that. I want to read books that I want to read. Whenever it was a book that I picked out, I was a hell of a lot more interested in it. Probably just because I was a stubborn, stupid kid, more than anything else. Oh, sorry. Did I say above? I'm trying to commentate over playing Slippery Climb, and it's going rough. I should probably just be focusing on the game. Nah. I just had a teacher that gave you a James Patterson book. So I had a friend who always had a James Patterson book with him. I had a friend who always had a James Patterson book with him, and it was like, bro, you are like a 15-year-old dude. You are not the target demographic for James Patterson books, but he really fucking loved them. Their word's really big, too. Like, whoever was the publisher for James Patterson books had the really good idea of, like, hey, let's make this book really fucking big, so that way, like, everybody sees you reading it. Like, we're just gonna make this thing, like, the size, like, a foot long and, like, 8 inches wide. Like, just print it on 8.5 by 11 paper, so everybody knows you're reading a James Patterson book. You son of a bitch! Oh, that's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible because I've literally seen people do it, but it feels very impossible. We're not even halfway done with the level! But it's going up and down. What do you want me to do? But basically, what my point of saying all this is, I want to, like, read books that I want to read and not feel the pressure or, like, time, whatever, to, like, have to read in a certain amount of time. And, like, I'm just gonna read this on my time. I want to read this on my time. Because I definitely do have a lot more free time on my hands these days. Mostly because I don't have to commute. Hey, Yukoka, how's it going? incredible. Did 50 Shades of Grey make the rounds at your high school? Was like was there a time where like everybody was reading that book? Because that was a thing. Dude, I've said it a million times before. I sincerely wish that I like read anime or manga and watched more anime when I was a kid, because I just feel so behind. I'm such a bad weeb. Like, I wish I didn't care. But I watch Pokemon though. That's about it. And that was my frame of reference. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you weren't allowed to read for... People didn't read for fun in the Catholic school. You know what, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No, you have to earn the music. You have to earn the music. You don't just get it. Although at the beginning, when I was doing the 5-minute preview, at the start of the stream, one of the security breach songs played. So you missed that, so you should feel bad. So you get for not watching my 5-minute intro where I intentionally, all I do is play music to let people give an opportunity to get here. Why'd you not get here in that time? I shouldn't have made that jump. I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone. You can't even get back up, game. Like, what are you doing? You know what? No, I don't want your Unaboga. I can't even die. Hey, I don't need to obey these arbitrary rules that I made. This is not a democracy. I can change the rules whenever I damn please. Although I haven't hated any of your suggestions so far. Like, we can go for some bad music every once in a while. Like, you gotta have good, you gotta know the difference between good and bad music, because then, so you have a frame of reference, you know? And I don't think all of the music on the stream playlist is universally loved. I know American Bandit had some strong feelings about the Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom 2 character select menu music that's on the stream playlist. It sometimes rears its ugly head. I hate that song. I know you hate that song, but it's still on the playlist, despite you being like the primary like creator of the playlist. I know you hate that song. If I'm being completely honest, there are probably some songs on the playlist that I don't particularly like, but other people do. But the point is that I have the final say. By the way, if I'm gonna be playing Slippery Climb for 3 hours, because that's what this is looking like, we're going to get into like insanity stuff. Oh, Gary, since you're here and since you had an interest in this before when we last talked about it, is there any like legitimately valid reason to ban TikTok that is actually being sourced? Because I know that like there are issues with like security regarding TikTok, like we know that. But I don't think that's what's being cited when we're talking about banning TikTok. I only redeem for boops. Oh, for bops. Oh, also, Zombie, I need you to, So I was having this conversation with American Bandit. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you're keeping up with it or not. You're my tech guy, so I trust your opinions on these, but if you haven't been keeping up with it. Yeah, there's a bill that is going through Congress and it's got bipartisan support, and Biden is saying that he would sign the bill banning it if it got to his office. It's already banned for government officials. Well, on personal devices or work devices of government officials, I believe is the official wording. So, like, if you work for the government, there's nothing stopping you from, like, using TikTok anyway. So maybe that doesn't even solve the issue that they're trying to solve. Oh yeah, and this was a conversation I was having with Gary. No, they weren't done with it. They weren't done with it. The thing I was talking about before that, Zombie, I need you to describe the difference between a bop, a banger, a slapper, and a song that fucks. Don't bother, I hate those terms. English is an evolving language. Why me? Because you said bop. He doesn't believe me that these are, like, a thing. Even if you make them make sense, I won't believe them. Oh, God. Ah! You son of a bitch! No, 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 no! Okay. Smooth. Oh. Oh. Still not halfway done with the level. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh. Wait, they remastered Talking in Your Sleep? They remastered Talking in Your Sleep. That's incredible. I literally have to wipe the sweat off of my hands from this. Like, it's... Like, it's just like a sweaty... ugh, I just hate it. Who else here sweats, like, abnormally? Or is it just me? That might just be a me problem. Who built this shit, by the way? Oh my god. Can't relate. I'm a sweaty dude. Now, I feel like that's acceptable because I, like, bathe, but some people who are, like, sweaty, like, don't bathe. That's a problem. Dude, I sweat like crazy. It's so bad. And I've started to get, like, night sweats, and I feel like that might be an artifact of me, exercising more. I know that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But, like, I don't know, I'm just sweating a lot for some reason. I'm that dude that, like, wants to keep his house at, like, 65 degrees a lot of the time, although my cold tolerance is going down. Has to be going away from me, huh? Nah, that was my time. Okay, so you move at the exact same speed. Whenever I played soccer, I would sweat like crazy. Oh yeah, that's totally valid. Okay. Okay. What? You want me to jump that way? You want me to jump that way? God damn it. 0 lives. Oh, and the game is like, oh, you hit a checkpoint. You don't need the masks anymore. Bye-bye. We know I'm fucked, by the way, right? Mood. Ugh. Also, if you think I'm doing the time trials for this game, you're insane. Like... That's so mean. What the fuck is this? Okay. I messed up on such a simple jump. Back to the beginning. That is rough. That is rough. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be a Twitch streamer. Oh god! Slam a bunch of shit. Clip that. Can you believe that, chat? Oh my god. So unfair. Definitely not my own fault. Need to blame everybody but myself. And if anybody says anything critical in the next 30 seconds, I ban them. There you go. Ban that guy. Mods, ban that guy. I know you didn't see it, but I just did the low tier gods, like, finger twirl thing. I emote like I have a face cam. I don't know why. Like, I make funny faces. I, like, grunt and, like, contort my face and shit. And, like, look over at chat as if they can see me. I don't know why I do these things! That means I should get a face cam? No. Because despite all of that, like, I don't want to have to look presentable. Damn it. Do it for the meme of it? That's not a meme. It's not a meme to use a face cam. It's not here because I think it would, like, derail the stream too much. It can be. So I have a plan to actually make it a meme. Like, if I were to ever get to 10,000 followers, and this will be the one and only time I ever say this, like, if I were to ever get to 10,000 followers, I would legitimately do this. Saved. If I were to ever get to a 10,000 followers, I would legitimately do this. Like, I wouldn't use a face cam up until that point. And then one day, like, probably like a month after I hit 10,000 followers, it's not gonna be a special or anything. I'm just gonna be playing, like, and this is all super hyperbolic. Like, I'm not claiming I'm gonna get to 10,000 followers. This is just what I would do if I ever did. I would just be playing my normal game, whatever it is. Probably this would be like 2030, so I'd be like, okay guys, we're on part 3 of Persona 6. And I'll have a face cam on, and it'll be like really off-center. It'll be like really, really, really off-center, so everybody in chat would be like, oh, fix your face cam, and people would be freaking out because I'd never used a face cam up to that. I'd be like, oh my god, he's using a face cam, whatever, ah, god, it's crazy. This is a big day, whatever, finally we get to see what his face is, oh my god, he's so fucking ugly. And everybody would be freaking out that it's not centered. I'm not even gonna try this with only one life. So it'll be really off-center, and I'll just be like streaming. I'll be in, you know, Persona 6, running around Inaba because it's a direct sequel to Persona 4. That's my prediction. And like 20 minutes in, 2 clowns walk into frame, like that I hired. I'm gonna hire 2 clowns. Look, pay them legitimately. Like, I will go, like, call up a clown consultation service, and they're going to come in. No, these are gonna be professional clowns. Professional level, like, these people are people that you could hire to attend your children's birthday party. And they're going to walk into frame behind me, and I'm not going to acknowledge them. I'm just gonna continue playing the game. And they will be centered, and you can very clearly see them, like, and me. And they're just, like, for the next, like, half an hour, they're just gonna do their clown routine. And the entire time, I'm not going to acknowledge them at all. I shouldn't have gone. And then, like, after half an hour, they're gonna do all their tricks. They're gonna, like, you know, do the thing where they pull a million handkerchiefs out of their arm. They're gonna, like, make some balloon animals, like, give them to each other. And then after, like, half an hour, they're gonna pack up their table and leave. And then after they leave, I'll be like, oh, my face cam is not adjusted. And then I'll never do a face cam again. And this is the only time I will ever say that I'm going to do that. You're gonna become a professional clown now? Well, or do you operate in wherever the fuck I'm going to be living when I hit this definitely not going to happen 10,000 followers? Do you know how much would have to go wrong on this website for me to hit 10,000 followers? Like, I can't, like, do you know how many dominoes need to fall into place for me to get to that point? And before you say germ a bit, yeah, I know. No comment. More like character limit exceeded. I mean, I've already determined that I'm gonna be here. Like, I'm going down with the ship. Like, it's no skin off my nose to stream every single Tuesday, every single Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. No skin off my nose, so I'm gonna be here no matter what. Everybody else will leave. I'll still be here. Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 6. Just came out last week. I'll be in my retirement home. Zombie will say they want to smash the main bad guy of that game. It'll be just like old times. I've grown up by that time? Okay. Do you have your fully developed brain? You have your fully developed brain, right? Panic! 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 Okay, I'm down here now. All the cycles are off. Yes, unfortunately. It's okay, I've got mine too. Nope, wasn't ready. I'm pretty sure I just walked on the spikes. Okay, the bird came back. Whew. How did you get gold time on this, Gary? God damn it! Yours is tame? Mine is not. My brain is not tame. My brain is not fucking tame. My brain finds Jimmy Neutron Happy Family Happy Hour funny. Like, that is not... We're different flavors of neurodivergent, sure, but my brain is not tame. I mean, I'm not gonna make you do it. I'm just impressed. Blech. Nope, can't go. Whew. Outwardly, I'm chaos personified. I mean, I'm a much different person when I stream, or when I'm with people that I'm comfortable with. Mm. Hey, checkpoint. I mean, this is the first we've gotten with this many lives, so that's positive, right? Mm. But hey, you found people that accept you for your chaos personified persona, so... Persona. Did you see how, like, gravity turned up on Crash there? That was really funny. But I don't think you had a choice. I mean, there was a time where I tried being somebody I wasn't. My freshman year of college, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna join a frat. I'm gonna be that guy. No, no, I was not that guy. But I also learned that I didn't enjoy it. I tried going to parties and I was like, this is loud. I honestly did try going to college parties. And I was like, this is dumb. I don't like this. No shame on people that go to ragers like that, but I just did not find it fun. Whew. I fucked up. I couldn't see the platform, so I didn't know where I was going. That sucks. focus time. I mean, I kind of had a choice, though. Like, I could have just not hung out with people that I was choosing to hang out with. Can you do your little swipey? Well, I can't see where I'm going, so... Okay. Brio level. The Brio levels are really, really hard. The Brio levels are very hard. And that happens. But I need all the lives that I can get, so I'm going to make sure that I get this. Sad. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. It's almost like a puzzle rather than a platform. Well, it's a puzzle platformer, dare I say? No, I was right there! No, I was right there! No, I was right there! No! We're good, we're good, we're good. It's disorienting, man. It's disorienting. This was about the time where me as a kid just gave up. Especially after when you die on this level, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the island? If you didn't, get a save point? I did. I feel like I got a phantom input there. Oh my god. Come on, Crash. Keep that stiff upper lip. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm going insane. Okay, there I actually hit it. Hey Trey, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying me failing at a slippery climb. I need as many Wumpa Fruit as I possibly can get. Speedrunners make it look so easy, man. No, I had it! I had it, and there's a bunch of lives there, which I need. See, those are just funny. Those are just funny. It's that little like stutter step you gotta do that keeps messing me up. What am I doing? What am I doing? The music slaps though. See, this is an example of a slapper. It's not a bop, it's a slapper. Oh, good, there's another. So what you're telling me is that there's another harder level. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, I knew it was harder. And I'm still messing up that jump. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. I wonder, do I have to actually go on? No, that can't be it. I'm doubting my abilities to get to that one. Okay, maybe I might be doing that wrong. Hi, Kenya. How's it going? You here to watch me suffer? Fuck! This isn't even the level. This isn't even the fucking level. Oh my god. How did you slip off of the box crash and not hit it? How do you slip off of it? How did I hit the top of it but slip? That timing fucks me up. I don't know what it is. Come on, Crash. Blech. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I know how to do it now. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Look, I can just figure out I can just hit right. Or no, I can't apparently just hit right. Oh, I died. Going insane on slippery climb, Brio level. I died. Going insane. Just a trip to try not dying. Ah, yes, I need to get good. Need to get good. You know, thankfully we haven't gotten anybody coming in and being like, oh, it's actually really easy. Fuck. It's actually really easy, because that's usually what happens when you're talking about very hard video games. There's just like one dude that, like, with absolutely no proof is like, oh yeah, I beat on my first try. Super easy. Haven't gotten any of that, thankfully. I suck at platformers. I mean, clearly I do too. Although this is one of the harder games in probably the entirety of the trilogy, if I had to guess. Crash 1 was notoriously difficult because we were like, hey, what if we put like 5-year-old children through their fucking paces? You can play Need for Speed like all others. See, I suck at racing games, mostly because I'm just immediately like, okay, what if I turn around and make a really big crash? That'll be fun. That's a hell of a lot more fun than whatever the hell the game wants me to do. Oh yeah, it's a lot harder than Crash 2 and 3. Crash 2, I've effectively beaten because I got to the final boss and then I was just like, I'm bored. And then Crash 3 I have actually beaten. I love Crash 3. Like, it's just... It's so good. I died. Oh, you just like outrunning the cops? Oh yeah, like in GTA. Right. Dude, I'm so excited for GTA 6. I'm simultaneously excited for GTA 6 and not excited for GTA 6 because it's just going to dominate the gaming landscape for like a year. So that I'm not really excited about. Not that it doesn't deserve it, but like... I feel like I'm going to hate what the modern day ecosystem does with a big video game like that. Oh my god. I mean, outrunning the cops is kind of like racing, right? Oh, GTA 5's a great game. It's really good. But can you imagine, like, GTA 6 in the TikTok era? We already have videos of, like, people, like, that people watch that are just, like, cars falling down hills in GTA. Just wait until we have GTA 6. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, I take back everything I said. I'm actually more excited about it. Does anybody know why I died, out of curiosity? I didn't think that set off the TNTs. I changed my mind. I'm actually super excited for it. Because the amount of brain rot stupid content we're going to get is going to be absolutely legendary. I played Gran Turismo when I was in high school. Gran Turismo 5. Played that game, it was fun. I don't know the difference. What is like the more, what is the newest one? Because I feel bad because I'm not really into racing games, so I can't like have this conversation. And every time that there is a racing game on like a PlayStation Direct or whatever, I just kind of glaze over and like don't pay attention. I know there's a really big market out there for them. I mean, it's like a very obvious thing to do with a video game, right? It's like, hey, here's cars, drive it fast. I don't understand how to do that, man. I don't pay attention to that. Yeah. Well, what is the newest game? I didn't even move and it pushed me off. I've been doing this part for like 20 minutes. I like how Kenya came in once, laughed at me, and then left. Oh. 6 extra lives. Hopefully that'll be enough to beat the level. Whew. I'm gonna use the bathroom again. Hello. Welcome back to SubSeed Plays Crash Bandicoot 1. Hate that. I could make it worse. I could make it so much worse. Here, watch me make it worse. Output gain. What if I just put this up to 10? Please don't. Nope. Out of the gain. There we go. 50. Yeah. Welcome back to SubSeed Plays Crash Bandicoot. Today, we're going to be continuing with Slippery Climb. What's that sound like? We're going to be continuing with Slippery Climb. What's that sound like? Holy shit, that does sound like ASMR. Okay, chat. Let's get going. I'm not gonna get bored of this bit. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go make this jump now. Oh, you know what? I can't do this bit. I can't do this bit while I'm fucking focusing. I can't. Okay, the 15 minutes are up. I'm done. Hold on, let me put my output. Let me put my gain back. I'm sorry. Okay, the bit's over. The bit's over. But if you ever want to become an ASMR channel, just take your microphone and crank the shit out of the gain. Congratulations, you're now an ASMR channel. Actually, it's probably a lot more complicated than that. I don't want to shit talk ASMR streamers. It's a lot more complicated than that. And what do you mean, bit? I don't have bits. I only have brilliant ideas. That was a good use of that life I just got. I did it! I did it! Guys, it was only... Why did nobody fucking tell me that I was still on the BRB screen? I beat the goddamn level while that was up. Are you fucking kidding me? I spent an hour and 15 minutes doing this fucking... No, it's ultimately my fault. I shouldn't be blaming you. I spent an hour and 15 minutes on Slippery goddamn Climb, and when I finally get to the fucking end, you guys don't even get to see it? Are you shitting me? All because I wanted to do some shitty ASMR bit and I hit the wrong button? You can't make this shit up, dude. You just can't make this shit up. Hi, Snow Wolf. How's it going? We just beat Slippery Climb. Oh, do it again so you know I actually beat it? Okay. Oh, sweet. Joking? Me too. Could you imagine if I did it all in one try? Like, could you imagine if I just beast moded and got, like, the platinum? Ooh, lights out! Time for my favorite level. I love this level. We go from probably the least, my least favorite level in the game. Well, I'd say Road to Nowhere was my least favorite level. And then we get this level. I love this level. It's great. Yeah, but we'd be more gamer if I did the time trial. I mean, you have to for the time travel. That's what I'm saying. If I just did the time trial, I'm not that insane to get for the time trials. I'll leave that to somebody else who is more insane. There you go. Creepy rats. Go, 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 go. I love Lights Out, though. It's such a good level. It's such a creative idea. Well, that's bad. It's such a creative idea. I love it. Why did you beat all the trials? Why did you do that to yourself? And if you save for achievements or trophies, I don't have those. I'm playing on the Switch. So I have no incentive. I don't get any gamer points for doing it. Go, go, go. Because there was a trophy and I won 100%. Yeah, I don't have any gamer incentive. Fuck. I won't get bored of the bit. Oh, you missed the best part of the bit, though. The best part of the bit was that I didn't actually properly go back to the game, and I didn't notice that, so I beat the level without it being recorded. Oh, Kenny's still here. He's not just shit-talking me and, like, he's not just laughing at me. He's actually saying something. Well, I don't want the platinum. I want my sanity. Fuck. Where are the rats? Where are the rats? Is that a Germa bit? Is Where the Rats a Germa bit? Can anybody else be, like, better versed in Twitch culture than me? Oh, you just watched I'm Just Ken? Does it rub anybody else the wrong way that, like, the takeaway from the Barbie movie? Okay, so, like... Ow! As far as you're aware, it's a Jared thing. Oh, you watched the I'm Just Ken performance? It's kind of weird that, like, the takeaway, like, the most culturally significant thing from the Barbie movie seems to be the song about Ken, which is a little weird. Is it okay to steal bits from Germa? Because he's not streaming as much anymore? I mean, the rest of this website is just built on stolen content. You might as well steal from the best, right? Fucked up. No! Try and ask Twitch staff. Dude, if Twitch staff shows up in my stream, I'm gonna have a field day, man. Yeah, so close. So, like, the, whatever the fuck, the, brightness is high enough up on my monitor that I can actually kind of see in the dark. Which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, Ryan Gosling did amazing, but there were other good parts about that movie. It's just really weird, you know? Like... Yeah. I can't. This is still my favorite level. By a lot. Like, I love the mechanics here. Did it! And you can't get those last 3 boxes without a chest. Fuck you. Dude, if Twitch staff were to ever come into the stream, I would be so fucking happy. I don't even know what I would do. Jaws of Darkness. This is another tough one, isn't it? This is another tough one, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. Fuck you, Snake Bro. For some reason, I always hate the perspective on these levels. I don't know why, but it just kind of fucks with me. I gotta learn the pattern here. I know the lab is kind of tough. I mean, it's the end of the game. It should be tough. It's okay if it's tough. I don't mind. I still prefer all these levels to Road to Nowhere. Because Road to Nowhere just had, like, mechanics that I was feeling like they kind of didn't work. I fucked up. I don't even know if Road to Nowhere is, like, it took me many, many tries, but I don't know if it's, like, difficult for the same reasons that the rest of the game is difficult. That's dumb. Oh, so that momentum thing, okay, so I wasn't crazy about the momentum, because I felt like I had to be moving forward before I landed on the turtles, otherwise I wouldn't get the full distance of the jump. So that was different. I'm not just crazy. Okay. There's another level that's like that. The water physics in the secret water level, like the one where Coco's on a jet ski, I believe it's called Hot Coco. That one is harder and then in the original. Oh my god. Why does that spider have eyebrows? I don't like that. These. I spun too late. Fuck. Who is lighting these? Any checkpoints? Am I gonna get any checkpoints soon? No? I feel very justified that I'm not insane regarding Road to Nowhere. Checkpoint first before I start doing weird stuff with TNT. Yeah, just... Maybe the original wasn't as hard as we remember, because it was just, like, a matter of you not being able to save. Are you fucking joking? I really died like that? I am so mad. I'm also realizing I just only got the first Taunt token, so... Oh my god, my finger slipped off the controller. That sucks so hard. My finger slipped off the controller again. I'm too sweaty! I'm too sweaty of a gamer! That is not the level that you're supposed to die on if you're at this point in the game. Unlock a new path by earning the blue gem elsewhere. We're not gonna do that, Aku Aku. I mean, I do have a pro controller. It's not the controller's fault. It's me. That could happen on any controller. I will say there is, like, the tiniest bit of input delay. I don't know if it's enough to matter, but sometimes I can feel it. I was considering rebuying this on Steam just to have it in perpetuity, like, for, like, and, you know, possibly get a slightly better frame rate, but it's still $40 on Steam, which is, like, ugh. I don't know what the hell this game is doing at $40 still, because it's sold for $40 when it first came out. It's Crash One It Matters. I mean, I got this far, right? If I got this far, then theoretically I could do it flawlessly, right? I might complete Crash in 3 streams, maybe. I'd be happy with that. I mean, let's be completely real here. The point of these streams is to not show my gaming prowess. I saw it at 15 during the last Steam sale. I paid $40 for this. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? See, that I just feel bad about. Hey, the second checkpoint of the game. That's what I get for, you know, again, how many, I wish I had a counter for how many times I've died because I've looked at chat. Like, that is what I wanna, that's really what I wanna see. Fuck you. Because that, you know, that was the Taunt token. I know there's a path over there, but I'm not going for it. But maybe it wasn't a Taunt token. I died at least 12 times. Yeah, I'd believe that. Oh my god. Oh, Tana, save me, Tana. And give me all those precious, precious lives. Save me from myself. Crash and Tawna have the exact same last name, and they're not married, just saying. Kinda weird, don't you think, Crash? What the fuck? I died. I thought I would just auto-pick that life up. So I went back to get it, and then I exploded and died. Is the next level Brio? That was bad, me. Bleh. I'm losing my mind. I am losing my goddamn mind. I've seen this fucker blow up into a million pieces way too many times this stream. No, one Wumpa fruit. Oh, cool. All right, we're gonna raid out to nope. That's a bad bit. That's a bad bit. Focus. Don't you look at me like that, Tawna. I don't see you doing anything. It's not Crash 4 yet. I don't see you saving yourself. God damn. Jump higher, you marsupial fuck. No, one Wumpa fruit. Why do I keep doing that? I need these lives. Bye, Tawna. I won't actually be saving you in this playthrough. No, you still get saved. You still get saved. All right, Crash. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Oopsies. Only 63 boxes. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, Castle Machinery. We aren't done just yet. We are not done just yet. I thought the next one was the lab. Ah! I don't remember this level being too difficult. Oh wait, I never played this level. Yeah, I know, the game just pranked me. But just imagine if you could make that jump. If there was some way to, like, glitch over and make that jump. Blech. What do you think the green stuff tastes like? Nitro? What does nitro taste like? I don't know what nitro tastes like. Electricity, okay. Were you one of those kids that, like, sucked on batteries for the electrical shock? Oh yeah, that was a thing that some kids did. Like, if you lick a battery at the right spot, you can get a little bit of a shock. I heard about that in high school and didn't believe it at first. So was your response to that to go lick a battery? Like, no way, and then you start sucking on a battery. I'm not saying you don't put the entire thing in your mouth and go you just like lick it very slightly. Not that I would know. I think I did do that once as a kid. I had a battery on me, so you just took it out of your pocket and went You know, if I had enough viewers, statistically speaking, somebody would go find a D battery in their house and start licking it. I've never put a battery near my I mean, I was like 4, okay? Very not developed brain when I did it. I didn't understand what I was doing, but then I learned later that that is a thing that kids do. It's like, oh yeah, I did that exactly one time. And don't throw shade. It's like, oh my god, that thing that you did when you're 4, that was gross. You know what we did a lot when we were 4? Shit our pants. You used to eat chapstick a lot as a kid? Yeah, that was the thing that people did. Some kids ate chalk. Like, I mean, kids are weird, man. Like, I'm not gonna throw shade. I was a much better child. See, like, well, now if you ever want to, like, get an electrical shock as an adult, you can lick you now know that you can lick a battery. So you're welcome, I guess. Oh, that did not hit me. Fuck you. No thanks. I'm not forcing you to. I'm not forcing you to. I'm saying if it's your prerogative, I won't judge harshly. To go lick a battery. Next con, will be shoving a battery down my throat. I'll get, like, battery-shaped candy, which I'm sure exists. Whoops. Like, it's just funny that, like, that's the thing that's like, what? That's so crazy. The internet has completely ruined the concept of jars for me. But that's apparently where we draw the line. Like, of like, weird shit that kids did. I'm not saying it was okay. I'm just saying the kids did it. And you know what? And the striking thing for me is the fact that the internet has ruined the concept of jars for me for multiple reasons. Like, there are multiple reasons why, like, I hear a jar and I'm like, heh, jar. Ah. What, batteries? Your house didn't have batteries? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they were locked up. Oh yeah, they probably should have been locked out from me as well. When I was really, really young, like in one of the ways I was actually kind of smart, like for fun, like my parents had a lock on the like chemical cabinet where they would like keep the bleach and like dish detergent and all that shit. And for fun, I would just like open and close the lock like a fidget toy. Apparently, at the age of like 3, I was able to figure that out. But yeah, the battery should have been locked up. Not bad. I didn't, like, go into the cabinet and, like, drink Drano or anything. I was just like, oh, I understand how this lock works. So I just opened and closed it a bunch of times. It wasn't under, like, lock and key. And then I went to, and then to demonstrate exactly how smart I was, I went to the unlock cabinet and put batteries in my mouth. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I did it one time. Hey, bro. So the mechanic here is that he sends out these slimy bros and you gotta jump on them so they like squirt back at him and he takes damage. In the original game, he just kind of like took damage for like no well-explained reason, and I actually kind of appreciate the N.Sane trilogy for like making sense of like why he took damage. Alright, now he's going on to phase 2. I like to think hitting the climb shot. Oh, I died for reading chat. Hitting the slime shakes his confidence. Oh, that's funny. See, I was an only child, so I was told about the good and bad things I did. Because I was simultaneously the best and the worst. Oh, I jumped too late. So what people like to do in this level is they like to do like the cool walk, where they like go like this to dodge the explosives. I'm not that cool. Hey, I did it. I did the thing. Where'd I go? Oh, I died. I just disappeared. You could also make him, like, kind of do that and explode himself. Up. You gotta get mad? Play. I did have a coffee can full of crayons. See, I read that at first. I read that and I was like, I was ready for that to read. I had a coffee can full of crayons that I ate as a kid. That's what I was ready to. And had a Homer Simpson moment. Well, that's when the Homer Simpson moment is when he shoved all 64 of them up his nose and had it embedded in his brain. I am fucking up on Embryo, by the way. Oh, I didn't hit him apparently. When I was, when my mom was pregnant with me, she fell into a pool of ice water. That might explain some stuff about me. I used to have a really good cold tolerance as a child. Like, everybody else would be up in bundled sweaters, and I was that guy for a while that, like, you know, that is, like, always, like, in t-shirt and shorts in the middle of winter, because I just had such a good cold tolerance. My mom did an oil change on her car when she was pregnant. That's not a bright idea! That's not a bright idea. But I mean, somebody's got to change the oil, right? Like, you don't do that because you have to, so I can respect it, but, like, damn, that's not... I always like to talk about, like, being in the sciences, especially for grad school. All of us have a unhealthy amount of some chemical in their body. Like... Oh, yeah, because they feel like... Yeah, they feel like they need to be, like, providing even before the baby is born, when they should just be doing absolutely nothing besides... I have no idea what happened there. They should be doing nothing besides getting rest. Like, let's be entirely real. Because that's gonna be the last time in your fucking life that you're gonna be able to rest. But yeah, all of my friends have some sort of, like, chemical, like, for sure, at really high concentrations in their body. Mine is mercury, which, again, might explain a lot. As part of, like, what I had to do in grad school, we had to use mercury chloride as a preservative. Lupe has something as well. Dapple, I know, has the, whatever, I forget exactly what the chemical is, but there is, like, some chemical that is widely used in, gel electrophoresis. There's two different types of gel electrophoresis. One is essentially jello, and the other one is, like, carcinogenic, but unfortunately it works better. So, if you've ever had to do gel electrophoresis, chances are you have that. You've used that before. I like how it made the bouncy noise, and then I didn't do damage to him. I got one friend whose chemical is formaldehyde. I've got another one whose friend who works with like cancer cells, so he's got a bunch of weird preservatives. It's just the and then we're all filled with microplastics. Let's be entirely real. I like referring to the microplastics in my brain as to why I think that certain things are funny. Because then I don't have to blame my weird personality. No, this is a normal-shaped head. This is a normal-shaped head in this universe. Like, have you seen the shape that I am? But why? But how did that not count? My lungs are full of dust, yeah. Lupe's got glass in her hands. It's interesting that people working retail have just as many reasons to have weird, like, chemicals and stuff in their body. I'm sure Snow Wolf has definitely some sort of weird chemical in his body. Oh yeah, scrubbing from no, that definitely not. I don't want to think what goes on at the. I see what comes out of the Burger King fryers. I have no idea what goes. I don't even want to think about what goes into them. Like, and I eat Burger King. That was a really good performance by me, by SubSeed here. I like how when it hits me, sometimes I just, like, disappear with, like, no explosion. And Rio's not supposed to be that hard! What the fuck am I doing? Can they make, like, a magnet for, but, like, for microplastics so I can just, like, suck them all out of my brain? That's probably really bad, yeah. I mean, I don't doubt that it's hitting me, it just didn't explode. It's just like, I got hit by, like, the blunt force trauma of the vial, and then it didn't... Fuck! Oh my god! What is happening? Oh god, that was bad. Oh, it would be rotting. Yeah, that's bad. No, I still have a level left after this. You want to explode your shit together? Yoing! There we go. I watched somebody drink out of a vial in chemistry class once. That was interesting. I don't know why that hit me. Fuck you. Whatever. I don't know why that second thing hit me. I thought I just jumped straight on his head. One time a guy died in the bathroom. Jesus Christ. That's horrible. Oh, God. Ah! Is that 2 taunt tokens already? Nope, don't go. Boink. Oh, hold on. Okay, so we have like the biggest troll moment in the entirety of this game. Like, so here, you have to hit under that. You have to hit that thing to open it, but this is TNT. What sadistic asshole thought of that one? What sadistic asshole thought of that one? Oh, God. The bathroom sludging. Oh, God, I don't even want to think about it. I will say, like, man, I'm so glad I never had to work retail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where? Where were there 2 crates? Where the fuck were there 2 crates? Hold on, I want to see that. Do they make plushies of my little duder? If you just look up the substitute doll on if you just look up the substitute doll on Pokemon Center, they make that. I have many of them because I love the substitute doll from Pokemon. You can also get a lot of merch that's related to Whimsicott, strangely enough. You know what, I don't care. I don't care that much. Because, like, Whimsicott has 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care enough. Wait, where was their Digimon Con? I mean, if you want to see Digimon stuff, I would just recommend going to a regular anime convention. That's where it's at. What? When I was a kid, I could not figure out how to beat that guy. Oh, it was a live stream thing. Gotcha. I mean, if you want Digimon stuff, though, like, anime has made this stuff, like, given this stuff a legacy. Missed opportunity to call it Digicon? Yeah. Oh, I did. The perspective fucked me up. There were a bunch of conventions this weekend, though. There was Awesome Con this weekend, and there was also like one in Pennsylvania. I got shocked. Although that second one was kind of a surprise if nobody really knew what it was. Wait, which one's that? You're sick. Get some help. It looks like Anubis from, Pal World. Bless whoever started putting art on them. Somebody very horny, I'm sure. Oh my god. Not that bad of a level, actually. Just tense. Just tense. All right. Oh yeah, I love how Digimon just doesn't give a fuck. I love how Digimon doesn't give a fuck. It's so good. Like they're just like, here's Gunfuckmon. Like, there's Digimon's made of guns. It's great. Like, yeah, Gundramon. Like, this is... I love this. It's so good. Like, this is like something that you would draw on the back of your binder when you were a kid and learned what guns were. Like, oh my god, guns are so cool! I'm gonna make a dragon made out of guns that shoots guns! It's fucking hysterical. I love it, and it's canon. Get it? Canon. Alright, time to go to the Great Hall. This is where we would get 100% if I was good at the game. I'm not. I did it. Alright, time for the final boss. Let's go. Ow. Oh, I can't play as Coco against the final boss?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, I died.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Fuck you. Is it just me, or are those blue balls actually like kind of hard to see? Oh, I spun too early.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Lots to worry about. Ah, I jumped.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
I'm gonna swag on him. Stupid little skateboard fucking thing. Oh, that did not hit me. That did not hit me. I mean, it wouldn't be me playing this game if I didn't die like 5 times, let's be real. Or like 20 times. Fuck you. Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. I disagree with that one.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, you can fall, guys. You can fall off the blimp that way. Did you guys know that you could fall off the blimp? Oh, I'm an idiot. If you told me that that was the first time in the history of ever that that's happened to a single person on Twitch, I'd believe you. It's fucking hysterical. Oh! Damn it. Hey, Uka Uka, long time no see. Yeah, I'll retry the level. Could you imagine dying here and then having to go all the way back to slippery fucking climb? Because that's how this game worked back in the 90s.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
You, why didn't you fire that at me? You think you would stop firing the green ones? Yeah. Oh, lets you save after the Great Hall. That's good. Lets you save. What a great sentence to say. Fuck you. No, I spun too early!
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
See, I've only seen this in speedruns, so I'm like not respecting the boss whatsoever. So I'm like, oh, this is easy. Cortex is a really simple final boss because I've seen him fucking trampled on so many times in boss fights. Okay, now I'm just getting frustrated.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Come on, Zach, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Not that hard. You gotta show the internet how good of a gamer you are. Then you'll be worthy of love. What? Did I say the quiet part out loud? No focus, only rage quit. Get your baby rage emotes ready in chat. And then I think he does a funny thing here, which is just immediately green orb, and you just kill him. Yay! Guys! 25 years later, I finally beat Crash Bandicoot! I'm a gamer! Yay! There's nothing else left for me to do in this game. I saved my girlfriend who breaks up with me in between 1 and 2. Except the time trials? No, those don't exist. Toys for Bob, which is now independent. Congratulations for them. Why was she so hot? Because she is literally based off of Pamela Anderson. I am not kidding. I am not fucking kidding. Well, she's roughly, I think she's an Amazon because Coco is roughly the same size as Crash. I'm trying to find a reference to that. I'm not allowed to speak further on this topic. She is responsible for many furry awakenings. There was a Valentine's Day that said that Crash is an even 5 foot, but then Tawna is like 11 feet. She's like 11 feet tall. Oh, God. All right, we're gonna skip the credits because I'm not done. I'm not done. Well, that's Crash Bandicoot. This game's great and timeless, and I love it. Even though it got me frustrated. It's good. It's really, really good. But we're not done yet, so we still have to take on Stormy Ascent. So a little bit of lore on this if you're not familiar. Stormy Ascent was actually in the original game, kind of. It was Death by Snoo Snoo. It was originally in the game, but not fully enabled. There was no way to get to it unless you basically jailbroke your console and did weird stuff to get to it. But it was there, and as soon as you beat it, the game crashed. It was supposed to be in the game, but they didn't finish it in time. Or it was either, I don't know the exact rationale, but it was either too difficult or they didn't get a chance to implement it in time. The developers of the N.Sane trilogy decided, hey, we know what that level looks like because there is ways to play it. Let's put it in the game as a bonus level. So here it is, Stormy Ascent. You don't have to beat it to beat the game, but it is here. You've heard too difficult is the reason? Yeah. The original one, I believe, is even harder because if it only has one checkpoint. If this is looking familiar, it's because it's the duplicate level of Slippery Climb. And I already lost my mask. And I'm going to try my best at this. Olstead said it was too hard. Ugh. I like how I fell all the way through and then got hit. I'm on 0 lives. We're gonna see how far if we can actually make a realistic attempt at Stormy Ascent. can't even get up the first fucking part. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. So far, so good. He says, unknowingly. Time to immediately fail this jump and then get a game over. Hey, Bird, I need you to come back. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This level's mean. Oh, that's so fucked. That's so fucked. And I get a game over now. That's so fucked. Did this level count towards the platinum trophy? Every time I read chat, I take damage. Every time I read chat. Thank God. Okay, good. I got like 45 minutes before I have to end the stream. That's plenty of time for an epic gamer such as myself. What? Go, 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 go! Oh, actually, you know what, Zombie? What you said made me think of this. Like, so they actually brought back Tawna in the fourth game. They brought back Tawna in the fourth game with a different design for story reasons. And that's what she looks like now. Stream overtime? Not for this. You don't have to, it's my rule. Well, what's the point of rules if I don't adhere to them? That was good gaming right there, SubSeed. Good gaming right there. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Have you seen Zimbella's original design for Tawna? I guess we're going down this rabbit hole. Huh. 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 I see. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna put that on stream because that might be too much. Well, it's not that it's too much. It's just like I'm just gonna leave that be. Just imagine like the girl from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but like her persona. Like, just imagine that. It's not like graphic, but it's just like it's just no reason. I don't. That's one that you can Google on your own if you're so inclined. She's rather busty, let's say that. Don't disrespect. I'm not. It's literally what she looks like. Like, I'm not. I'm not disrespecting her, I'm just saying I just need a frame of reference. Oh, sorry. I haven't seen the movie. I didn't know that was her name, because Roger Rabbit is called Roger Rabbit, and she's not a rabbit. I didn't know that her last name was also Rabbit. Disney made that, didn't they? They're married? Okay, that's fair. I didn't know that. I haven't seen the movies. No, I haven't seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. There's a lot of shit I haven't seen. Fuck. I haven't seen The Godfather. Like... I just accepted what was happening there. Spielberg had to get Disney and WB to agree to their characters having equal screen time. That's incredible. Speaking of WB, they're taking some L's currently. As the kiddos would say it. Oh, can't go yet. Oh, fuck you. The timing on that is just, like, a little bit off compared to all the other ones. Yeah, people are making a push to make sure it's not, like, lost media. Because it's apparently, like, written, and I think some of it is filmed. So there are people, like, trying to make sure that it actually happens, because, like, there's rumors, from what I hear, is that, like, people that have actually, like, seen the script and seen what they have recorded is like, yo, this is... You think it's completely finished? Then what the fuck? Oh yeah, same as Batgirl. I did see somebody make the joke of, like, me sneaking out of WB Studios with a hard drive of Batgirl on it shoved up my ass. Why did I even try that? Like, that's just very bizarre. Like, you film an entire movie and then you're just like, nah. It's just like... I mean, I was only referring to in the game sphere. Like... Because in a week, they declared that they're going to be making more live services games, which isn't necessarily bad if their most recent live service game wasn't, like, kind of bad. And then they shut down Rooster Teeth, which sucks if you're a fan of Ruby, because, like, it just kind of puts everything in question. Yeah, rip Crash Team Rumble. Rip Crash Team Rumble. But it did but you know, there is new life in Toys for Bob going independent. The correct thing to do is let Toys for Bob continue to hold on to the Crash license. Because they made Crash 4 and they did a very good job. And they were involved with the N.Sane trilogy. So, like, you know, like, they should be allowed to do, well, I forget exactly what it was. What is it? They were involved with this, because oh yeah, their name showed up, so, like, they're definitely involved. See, this part is just frustrating. I I need to find the justification as to why you would make a whole ass movie and not even let it hit theaters. Oh, tax breaks? Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, I don't have much hope for RWBY either. Like, I really don't either. Mostly, if for no other reason, because, like, it's slightly niche, and it's on its last season. Like, where, like, you don't buy the rights to something that is supposed to be ending soon. Like, I just... Crash, you want to talk about what you just did there? You want to talk about what you just did? This is fucked, by the way. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. Yeah, there isn't mainstream excitement for it anymore. It's kind of sad. Like, it's not... I think they might have... I feel like RWBY should have ended a couple years ago. And then, like, we're in, like... They do kind of like an Avatar thing where they pick up from there, where we see, like, characters' children and stuff like that. I feel like they were kind of... The whole Alice in Wonderland, like, season, kind of... I wasn't crazy about it. I know there were big revelations, but... I didn't particularly care for it. Just like, hey, the world is like dying over there. Like, we're gonna have like little happy fun time adventures in Wonderland. Yeah, but like the world is dying. Yeah, but like the world is dying. I also don't like what they made a lot of really cool characters that you just don't really see anymore. They're trying to juggle too many things. Like I'm kind of disappointed that Sun isn't gonna be in the series anymore, even if it does continue, because he was supposed to be, he was kept around because he was Blake's love interest, and that's not what, he's not the love interest anymore, so there's no reason for him to, like, exist, so he's not gonna get any screen time. You're not caught up in a way to comment. Just try, it gets a little... What's the word I'm looking for? It gets a little off topic. How about that? Goes on a little bit of a tangent. Well, I mean, you know the big thing about, Yang and Blake being together. Which, I mean, it makes sense for, like, two people of, like, the main team to get together. I'm just sad that Sun is the one that gets shafted in that. Bees? Oh, yeah, bees, yeah, because they're yellow and black, yeah. That's cute. That's cute. I just really liked Sun. Oh, that's so fucked, man! That's so fucked! Yeah, that'll help. I mean, call me basic. Like, you show me a character that's based off of Sun Wukong, and I'm gonna be like, oh, sweet. Yes, I do like Dragon Ball. Why are you asking? Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. The RWBY Phantom ruined RWBY. Good use of mask there. Good use of mask. Bad use of jump. Bad use of jump. Do you like this insightful commentary? Cool World was also a pretty good mixed media. What was Cool World? Oh, God. You know what? I am not going to retry level. I am going to throw in the towel for now. But this has been Crash Bandicoot. Maybe if there is enough demand, I will take on Stormy Ascent at a later date. I'll make it like a follower special or something. But it's going at 9:30. I don't want to beat that dead horse in, or it's past 9:30, I should say. I don't want to beat the dead horse. Let's just leave this as it is and say that this is going to be the end asterisk of Crash Bandicoot. And I'll take on Stormy Ascent some other time. Thank you very much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Good finale. Thank you very much for being here. And get your jaw off of the floor if you saw Tawna. We're going to raid out. We're going to raid out to Baconic, who's playing The Sims. I love watching Sim stream, so I'm not going, and apparently I have been told that I just leave everybody at the raid channel and I don't stick around long enough. So you know what? Screw you, I'm gonna do that this time. I'm gonna stick around. So we're gonna raid Baconic, who's playing Sims 4. I hope you enjoy it. Kingdom Hearts finale on Thursday? Sound good? I'll see you there. Good night, everybody.